Hey guys, we have a review from Luvme Hair. Thank you, Luvme Hair, for sending over this fabulous unit. Guys, this is the hair. This is the hair. It's by Luvme Hair. It's come pre-plucked and cut, so the lace is cut. This is the inside of the wig. It comes with the combs here, 2 combs in the front and 1 in the back. I take the combs out, you guys. It's parted down the middle, so I like the side part. So I love the way that the curls are already kind of layered. See, it kind of has a bounce to it, and I love that about their wigs. Luvme Hair, I just love their wigs. I've used other wigs too, but Luvme Hair, I keep going back to them. Yeah, so today we're going to go ahead and install this, and I'm going to use the adhesive spray I use on my wigs to lay them down. But first, what I'm going to do is I always make sure I put a little bit of the Gots to Be. I always put it here, just so it can give me a little extra adhesive, and kind of lay those hairs down so that they don't come out when the wig goes back. If the wig goes back, you can't see those little hairs coming out. So I always make sure. I see the hair that I have is already coming out the back. So I just kind of secure it a little bit by just putting a little bit of this Gots to Be right there. And I put a little bit behind here just to keep it from falling out in the back. Okay, so we're all set. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start laying it down, okay? I don't put foundation on my scalp, on my thing. I never have. So I guess everybody has a way of when they're laying down their wigs, they do it differently. I never put foundation up there. I just make sure that I use the spray and spray it good, because I take it off at night. So I just make sure it's sprayed really, really good. And see, it's already starting to get sticky. Okay, guys, this is how I went ahead and installed it. I'm going to go ahead and put the band over it to kind of like let it lay down a little bit more. I'm going to cut this a little bit around my ear part. Okay. Just cut this part here. I usually just do the baby hairs, or put some baby hairs after I get it all laid down. We'll go ahead and spray some more right there. Okay guys, I have her installed. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna part. I like a side part. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to get a little side part going here. Right here in the okay. So we're just going to take some of the wax stick and we're going to go ahead and wax it down a little bit. Okay. Make sure that this is, yeah, okay. Okay, we have have the straightening comb. So we're just gonna kind of straighten it out a little bit. Let's wait until that gets hot. And then we are going to go ahead and kind of straighten it out a little bit. Kind of get a little bit more of a part here. Yeah. Yep. It's hot. It is hot. So let's go ahead and kind of just straighten it a little bit. Yep, starting to look real smooth on the top. Make sure it's all the way up. Yeah, it's all the way up. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can part a little bit more on the top. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. And just mousse down all these flyaway hairs, and then we're gonna start styling. Yeah, but I like the way it's looking. I like the way it's looking. And this is the way that I do my wigs. I guess there's no rhyme or reason to it. Whatever, you can do, or however you do it, you do it. I've just been doing it like this for just a long time, and I don't have any problems with it. They stay on. They look good. People tell me they look good. So listen, let me get some. Right now we have the Tresemme Ultra Mousse. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put some on the top just to kind of lay down all those little flyaway hairs. See how it's looking now? It's starting to look real smooth and real neat. So we're just going to let that kind of sit in there like that. Yeah, you guys. And then I'll just trim off a little bit of it. And I'll see you guys in a minute. I will be right back with the finished product. We're going to do our makeup though. So we're going to do our makeup. And then after we do our makeup, I'll let you guys see the finished product and how it looks. Okay guys, I got this palette. I haven't used it in a while, but these are all the colors that they have. This palette is by Coloring, the Power Palette. So this is the hair, you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys see how it turned out after I curled it. And this is very, very, very pigmented. See the color? Very pigmented, you guys. I love this foundation. And this is the Dior foundation. Dior Forever foundation. Very matte. Yeah, I love the way it looks on the skin. I try to be very, very light-handed when it comes to my foundation because I don't like my foundation to look real cakey. So I'm very light-handed when it comes to the foundation application. I do not like cakey foundation. Okay. So we have what we have on now. Just going to tap it at more places and we're going to add our concealer. And because we're trying to get out of here, I'm going to be here all day putting on. And I'm going to go ahead and put my rose water. This is the Watchcrissywork rose water. I'm going to go ahead and just spray it over my foundation. Okay, tapped it in. And we're going to go ahead and add our concealer. Yeah, I love that Luvme hair. That Luvme hair, it absolutely great hair. So for the concealer, we're going to go ahead and use this House Lab concealer. And I'm just going to put down a little bit here. See the color of that? Put down some under my eye. This concealer is really good too, you guys. Very good. House Labs. Very, very good concealer. Kind of let it dry a little bit. Right up in here, and I just kind of tapped. There it is. Just gonna let it dry a little bit within here. And while that dries a little bit, I'm gonna get my my contour stick. And what I use to contour is this Juvia's Place stick foundation. And I just kind of put it up here. Just a little bit up there. And just a little bit there. This stuff is, I love Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is amazing. My favorite, absolute favorite. Juvia's Place. You guys don't watch my brushes. My makeup brushes need to be cleaned. So right now they're looking a little special, but we'll get them done. So we're kind of just gonna kind of tap that contour in there. Tap that contour. See how it's looking? Yep, and then right here, tap it in. See how it's looking? It's looking good, y'all. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and buff in the under eye. And just kind of blend in all of those lines, which are looking really good. Okay, looking real seamless. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bake it in. And this powder that I'm using is the RCMA powder, which is all you really need. You know, there's so many powders out there, but this powder is all you really need. They got yellow powder, orange powder, gray powder, purple powder. But when you think about it, this RCMA and a good bronzer is all you need. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to use some of this vanilla bean powder because this is new by Juvia's Place. So I'm going to put a little bit of that down. I do like this powder too. It's really, really finely milled, very thin. Okay, so we're just going to let that bake right there underneath the eye. Okay, we got that. I had bought 4 of these just for clients. I got 4 different ones, and they are good. They're very finely milled, very finely milled. That means they've been grinded until they're so thin. Okay, but this Forever Dior foundation, the bomb. And then I also have this. This is Forever Dior, but they changed the bottle to a glass. This is a plastic bottle. Okay, this is the RCMA powder, the original RCMA powder. We use this a lot in the makeup world. If you guys can see it, there it is. Okay, so once we got that down, we're baking. We got our eyes done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to tap off some of this old bake. Well, some of this bake. We're going to go ahead and brush it off. And I'm going to use this powder here in this palette, which are these colors here, just to wipe off the bake. And these powders that I'm using, they're kind of like the Sephora micro smooth powders. That's what this company sent me these powders. The name of the company is called what was the name of that company that sent me these powders? I think it was Catrice. I think it was a company called Catrice. And I'm kind of just adding a little bit more here, you guys, kind of just setting this area with these two, because these are very finely milled. They're a mineral powder. That's mineral finish powder. So we're kind of just wiping away the bake. Yep, looking good, looking good. And then I have this blush by House Labs, which is also a Lady Gaga product. They sent me these. I got a ton of them. This color is called Fire Moon. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. This is what it looks like. I really like it because the color is really like a brownish red, brownish orangey color. So we're going to kind of like, see? I love makeup. Well, makeup is not that serious. So I place it in the right place it needs to be placed, and I move on about my business. I love it, but it can always be taken off and redone. And I kind of just blend it in. I'm so used to doing makeup fast, you guys, because I've done makeup for 18 years. I'm so used to doing it fast. Because at TPS, Tyler Perry Studios, let me tell you, you got to be able to jump when they tell you to jump. So we don't have no time to be playing over it. Just get the job done. Okay, so here we go. We got the blush on. The blush is gorgeous. I love it. I do also have this other palette by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is pretty. This is kind of old, but the colors are still pretty. Look at the colors. Really nice. So we got that done. We're going to go ahead and spray our face. And what I'm going to spray it with is I'm going to spray it with this Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. Kind of let it dry a little bit with my fan. It's looking really good. Got my blinds open right there, you guys, so the sunlight can make me actually see. Oh, it's beautiful. It's looking really nice. You guys don't pay no attention to my room. This is what happens when you work, and you don't have time to really do what you need to do. Yeah, okay, now look at the finish. Really pretty. I also did get another matte primer, you guys. This is the Power Grip primer for e.l.f. Now I haven't tried this yet, but I heard this is really good, so I'm gonna try that soon. I got so many primers, so many moisturizers, so many. Yeah, okay, we got this done. I went ahead and got that taken care of. It's looking really good. Kind of just brushing over it a little bit. And this is the mineral powder. Okay, looking really good. So pretty. And then what I'm going to use, I'm going to go ahead and use this little, this is a highlighter by, the name of this place is called Revolutionary Beauty. We're just going to put a little shimmer here and here, just to give us a little shimmer. It's a little glow. Okay, and to set that in, I'm just going to put a little of the Watchcrissywork rose water over it. Because like you guys, I'm just like, there it is, just to set it in. It's looking real nice. Really pretty. Okay. Okay, now that we have it done, we're going to finish it up in the bathroom. Okay, guys, this is the whole look. This is the look of the hair. Like I said, this hair is from Luvme Hair. It's really soft, you guys. The lace was pre-cut. It's really, really nice, really soft. The hair is so soft and manageable. You didn't really have to cut it any, which I didn't. I didn't cut it any. The layers were already cut in it. So it is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the style. Look at this. Look at it. It's just beautiful. I think this is the 12-inch or maybe the 10-inch. I think it's the 10-inch. But I didn't have to do too much to it. Really, really nice. I love this hair. I love Luvme Hair. I wear other wigs, but Luvme Hair is one of my favorite hair companies. Thank you so much for sending me this wig, Luvme Hair. It is absolutely beautiful. And I will link it in my bio and send you a picture of the exact wig it is. But it's beautiful. My makeup, like I said, the foundation is from Dior. The lips I just put on is from Juvia's Place. And I just did a little simple makeup beat today, you guys. I'm just running errands. So I just wanted to send you something simple today. Okay, but this is the look. Thank you so much for watching and tune in for more content.